Well, I think that basically a lot of young Tunisians who voted for Sa'id in 2019 when he was elected on a landslide. And many, many, many young Tunisians despaired at the corruption, at the lack of reforms of the years before, voted for him in the belief that he would put order into this. I myself wrote that this is the last chance to put some order in all this, so long as he listens to people, enacts major economic reforms. In his entourage, he has very few people who are competent, who are good. He thinks on his own. We do not know who advises him on many things. The palace is very, how can I say, opaque. Never has the palace in Carthage been so opaque. We don't know. And then he makes his speeches in rigid classical Arabic, and he never proposes anything. He denounces conspiracies. When the price of milk or butter or whatever goes up, he says it's a conspiracy. Well, it's not a conspiracy. He denounces speculators. Well, sure, they're speculators. But if you've got a war in Ukraine, if you've got a senior civil service, which is totally demoralized, if you have ministers who, on the most part, are incompetent, then inevitably it's pointless to say conspiracies. It's the conspiracy of mediocrity. That's what it is. And that's much more dangerous because in Tunisia, for all the problems of Tunisia, the Tunisian population is educated. There are plenty of good economists in Tunis, men and women, who could advise the president, who could speak if he wanted to listen to them. But he just doesn't want to listen to anybody. He listens to what's in his own head. And, this is a very sad state of affairs, particularly for somebody who, for many years, was a lecturer in law, in constitutional law. Well, I don't know what he's kept of all these years of lecturing on constitutional law. Clearly not much.